Hey, what's up guys? This is KI Camera here with a new Hell Loose update video for you, talking about update 15.2 and the introduction of the console server browser. Now, this video should be actually fairly short, as that's the main focus of this whole update is the console server browser coming to the game. Unfortunately for the PC or computer guys, there's not much really coming your way besides some bug fixes and the Dusk version of Mortain. But we'll get to that in time. But we do want to go over the console server browser, at least in brief detail. I do plan on making a longer video when I come back, breaking down the server browser as a whole. I just don't have the time, and I don't, unfortunately, have the ability to actually get footage and research it as I want to. So it's going to be a while before I get to it, but I at least want to make this video and get it out to you before the end of the night. So here is the update video for update 15.2 for Hell Loose. Shout out to Berto from ZFG for getting me the footage. This helped me out a lot because I wanted to make sure I had good, accurate footage for you guys to look at for what you should see as you open up the game. You should see some official Hell Loose servers, but also some actual private servers from clans. What you can also do is cycle out what maps you don't want to see, the game modes, the time of day, and actually get what kind of weather you want. There's also ways to actually get private servers as well for those who want to host their own servers with their own rules, but that'll come in a different video of me actually breaking down the costs and how to form one. But for now, I did take a look at the Team 17 video that they did put up, and although the footage is a little grainy, I'll at least show you how to get there using G-Portal to open it up online, and you should be able to essentially get a private server. It is a bit expensive. Again, I will break that down in a different video, but I at least wanted to give the introduction to all this to let you know what's going on. Now, what does this mean, at least in a brief nutshell, or at least in a very simplistic way? Well, you no longer have to jump into a lobby and hope that it's a filled lobby, it's a good lobby, or anything like that. Now, you're still going to have potentially bad servers, you're going to have issues, and there's going to be some servers that lay some really strict rules out for the game. But at the same time, you could make the argument that some of those strict rules are going to potentially lead to better games, because then you're going to hopefully have officers of good rank, those who are communicating, lack of team killers, or at least a limiting of issues. Again, it's not going to be perfect. People are probably going to complain anyway because that's what people do, but you at least have something different now, and the console community can actually fully bloom, including the console competitive community, which is really big on this game. For my clan, for Hell EU, we're about to start up on Hell EU Season 2 for the competitive season, and now we have custom server browser that we can host our own games on. We don't have to kick people. We actually can reserve the servers and not inconvenience anyone. So it adds a lot more, just less frustration to both clans and random people who get caught in the crossfires back when clans would just essentially take over lobbies, or even when they would do the server trick to make their own lobbies, it would still inconvenience some people if they got kicked out if they joined inadvertently into the lobby. But now they can avoid that, because private lobbies are also going to probably be labeled with a clan name in mind, as you'll actually saw with the server browser footage I had there. So that's that. Now, besides the server browser, there really isn't much coming out with this particular update that is truly notable. I'll still go over the stuff, though, of the fact that Mortain is getting a Dusk version. I'll put some photos on screen. Some people will hate it, some people will love it. I'm just the messenger, don't shoot me. In terms of the general bug fixing as well, there really wasn't much to talk about in terms of bug fixes. The one that really stuck out to me the most was Stalingrad, in one of the sectors where there's usually a massive drop in performance. I think that one's kind of a big one because Stalingrad is a very laggy map, hence the nickname a lot of us have given it, called Stalin lag. But I digress. Overall, very short, sweet video here for you today. Again, the main focus of this video is the server browser, and when I come back, hopefully next week, I will have a updated video for the server browser itself to break down essentially everything you need to know about it. But this is just a brief overview of what you really need to know for the update itself. So I hope you got something out of the video. Have a good rest of your day, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.